What's going on, friends? Today we have a hot take with Lexi Borr, the famous Lexi Borr.
It's an honor and a privilege to be here.
Thank you for being here. We're going to be talking about how affordability is delicious and the super expensive stuff is a scam and a ripoff. What do you think about that?
I think a lot of fine dining is a ripoff, and we have experienced that. And I think more than ever now, there are so many affordable options that are delicious, and it doesn't have to be McDonald's or Burger King. There are so many like fast casual chains that are becoming really popular right now that you can get amazing quality food for a good price and satisfy your whole family without breaking the bank.
Well, and the idea of this is attractive because one, I think people get into the restaurant food industry to make delicious food, and it doesn't. You can make delicious food at very affordable pricing for everybody. And the biggest thing for that as a restaurant operator is that the pool goes from hoity-toity, pompous people that you're uncomfortable eating your dinner around to every single person.
Yes. Like everyone likes good food that's affordable. Like there's no one that's gonna like turn that down.
Right.
And even if you're using like great quality ingredients that are sometimes considered to be more expensive, there are still options there, like, you know, certain food groups like rice, beans, you know, proteins. It doesn't have to be like super expensive for the restaurant to source those ingredients either, if you're smart.
Right.
And it's delicious.
Yeah, our favorite restaurants are
Yeah.
the most affordable
Definitely.
prices. I mean, there's Michelin star restaurants. The entrees are under $20, right? So you could go all the way to the top, and everyone can still eat at your establishment. So it's really the least favorite restaurants. I'm not going to name names.
We could. But we're
We
not going.
could, because a few come to mind immediately. Scam ripoffs
Yeah.
and bullshit.
Yeah.
So
And I think a lot of people just like get behind them because they like want to like say that this really expensive restaurant that they went to was amazing.
yeah,
But if you compare it dish to dish to like some of our other favorite restaurants that are affordable, it doesn't stack up.
it doesn't stack up. It's the same thing. I mean, all these luxury car brands have a more affordable brand. It's the same body. Volkswagen, Jetta is the same as an A4. You're just paying for the brand. It's the same thing in food. They're all getting it from the same purveyors and vendors. One is a scam and one is reasonable. And there's a real beauty in that. I mean, my favorite iced tea, Arizona iced tea. It's been 99 cents for over 2 decades. That is a beautiful thing. And I'll support Arizona to the day I die, although I do like Snapple because of the fun facts.
Yeah.
But Arizona, I mean, 2.5 decades hasn't raised their prices?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
And so, I mean, Taqueria downtown?
Yeah.
Jersey City? They come out on paper plates. I eat the paper plate. It's so good. And tacos, what, $2?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
What else is some of our favorite?
I mean, Cordo and Jersey City, we've talked about them, right? They're a little bit more higher end and
But
boutique.
still, like, you can get an amazing pasta dish there for like under 30, maybe around 20.
Under 20.
Around 20.
Under 20. They
Yeah,
have
yeah,
$18
right.
pasta dishes. They're the best in New Jersey.
And close to some of the best in New York, I'd say too.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago, my parents went out to a restaurant. They paid $42 for a pasta dish. I started laughing in their face.
Yeah.
They paid an extra $20 because they went to the
Table
nice
bar,
side of town. Like, oh my God, what are you doing?
Yeah.
$18 Cordo.
Yeah.
10 times better.
Yeah. And I think those restaurants sometimes like don't get as much attention because they kind of like fly under the radar. But there's definitely some gems.
Although Cordo is blowing up.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
So it shows.
I think it just takes longer to blow up because they don't get as much like press, maybe because of location or because like
they don't have FU pricing on there.
Yeah, which attracts like food critics and like bloggers and stuff.
Right, but over time,
yeah,
they organically grew.
Yeah.
You can't get a reservation there.
Yeah. And you see all different, like, you see families there too, like kids there. I mean, I think these types of places are trending because they really are for everyone.
Right.
I think they're inclusive.
Yeah, they bootstrapped it, and taqueria. There's always a wait to get a seat.
Yeah, what are some others?
I mean, even down to Shake Shack.
Yeah.
Like...
I think, like, it used to be, like I said, like, fast food, which was, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. And then I think Chipotle came on the scene, and they started using real food ingredients and, more natural. And they kind of used that as part of their marketing because it was true. It was like a heartier, more homemade type of meal. And that obviously blew up. And I think following that, other like salad trends and like
Five Guys. Yeah. Like even Five Guys, like it's real food,
real potatoes, real fries.
Yeah, the peanuts even there.
Yeah, like and then there's like kava, which is like Mediterranean bowls. I think like bowls really blew up. Salad places like Sweet Green, Chopped. Those really became big.
Yeah, so now like and so at 25 years ago, the food was either fast food, bottom of the barrel, or white tablecloth. And now the fast food's creeping up, and the really, talented chefs are coming down to like, hey, let me make something great at a reasonable price. And there's this gray zone there, which I think is where, that magic is.
Yeah, I definitely think fine dining is on its way out. Even like the greatest chefs, I think they'd rather work for a like more affordable, high quality. I just think it's in right now.
It's kind of like bootstrapped.
Yeah,
it's authentic.
It's more romantic, I think.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, so keep a lookout. If you're in New Jersey, hit us up. We know all of the magic spots.
We know too many spots. The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah. New York, we know a ton.
Yeah.
I hate the pompous ones. I can't even enjoy my meal.
Yeah, we went to we won't say any names, but we did go to a real rip-off of a restaurant the other week. And we went to two restaurants last weekend. We went to one that was super affordable and authentic, but like still had a huge following. It was a Korean
diner.
Just
shout them out.
Yeah, what was it?
Golden Diner.
Oh my god.
Fuego.
Asian. Oh my god. It was amazing. And I think the bill was like. It was very affordable. And then later
Lexi
in the day.
was drinking a little, so it was a little, but you get them. I'm just kidding.
And then later in the day, we went to a I don't even know how to describe it.
It was disgusting.
It was uppity, and it was the food. I couldn't eat it, and I always eat no matter what. Like usually, if the food's bad, I eat it, and then after I was like, damn, that really wasn't great. But like I couldn't even eat this food, and like the people in the restaurant were like, I mean, it's like so hard to get into this place. Like we were just like beside ourselves. But yeah, I think it's crazy, and I think we learned a lot from that. We're gonna go to more.
And the one before that, we didn't get served for an hour and a half.
Which one?
We never got served. The restaurant.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
Another price.
I think like the attitude and the vibe at these more casual places is just like funner and more inviting too. Like I get like anxiety walking into some of these like white tablecloth, like fine dining places.
Yeah, everyone's
like,
judging you.
Yeah,
they're eyeing you up.
I don't know. We like to laugh and have fun and eat a lot of food, and sometimes we feel judged at some of those.
Yeah, that barbecue place in Montclair.
Yeah, we like to get down. Good food.
Incredible though.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah. We're definitely trending that way, and we think you should too.
Yes. Hot take. Thanks for joining.